What is up, guys? This is Brightlight Crypto. I just wanted to come at you today with a quick market update. So, you would hang with me. Let's do this thing. Okay. I think I'm sharing the screen. Let's go to Deck Screener. I updated the website and stuff like that a little bit. I think it looks a little cleaner with the image. And I want to show you guys a little gift today. Hey, go Pulse. Let's go to the bubbles. Oh, wait. Let's get that a little bigger. There we go. Let's go to the bubbles. Check it out. Check it out. Where's the up token at? I think I'm finally on the bubbles. If we can find it here. Oh, there we are right there. Click on it. And there we go. Look at that. You can finally see it in the portfolio and everything like that. I just had to change my file image. It was all me. Anyways, yeah. Look at that. A little, I guess we're down a little bit. Yeah, really down. Well, not too bad. We're still not making a lower low. So on the anyways, let's go to Deck Screener for that. Let's go to the up token. And if y'all didn't know, this is in the row of liquidity. So I like going to this one. Right, Pulse one has the longest history. If you noticed, I'm on the weekly chart here, and we're sitting below launch price still, but it's still holding in there. People are just don't know enough yet about this token. It's the most bullish agreeable token on Pulsechain. So if you don't know about it, yep, it's that token. So, and you know where to find it. It's on Pulsechain on 9-inch, which look, background, ain't it amazing? Anyways, no, I haven't been around the past week. I've been very busy. It's hard enough for me to find the time to stream with kids, a wife, 2 properties to take care of, and a full-time job on top of that, and give you guys value. So, anyways, I've come up with this little moving average strategy on the 4-hour. I'll let you guys take note of this, but I did a little numerology kind of thing here with the 223, the 111, the 55, and stuff, and it's been following it pretty close. So we're on the. This is only for the 4-hour. It's worked for me, but it seems to be pretty accurate. If you want to look at this, like, so in the past like week or so, I guess. Like, look, it held on the 223, 223 moving average, and then it held right here. This is the 111, and the yellow one is 55. I still haven't quite found out. Like, I kind of use it as like the 50-day moving average for right now, like the average between them all. But other than that, like, I can't. Like, this number thing is pretty cool. And I know my thumbnail says chatting with Scuba Steve, but that's going to get changed. A little miscommunication on my part, things like that, but there are hopefully some things are brewing. So let's get the doing. I don't know. I'm just trying to be a little funny here. Anyways, let's take these off. That's the up token. Let's go to Pulsechain. Sorry about that. Go to Pulsechain. Let's look at this. What news came out today? Is this going to be like a lower low or what? Trending bar. Let's hide the sidebar. And let's look at this. Oh, we're not making a lower low. It's looking pretty good. But if we, I don't know. There's that 223 moving average. We are below it. So that would be like the 200 daily. And if you have noticed, right when that came out, like, yeah, we're below it. So if I adjust this to we are below the 200 daily, so we might be hitting a floor here. It's looking pretty flourish to me. As long as we don't go below this right here on the daily, this right here on the daily. Let me give you guys an arrow. Right there. That point right there on the daily. I'm still hella bullish. I mean, yeah, we've kind of drew through that and broke down, but I'll be bullish on this chain. I'm like a permeable for Pulsechain, but on the daily, it's if we break below that, I'll probably be like, we better see a floor like right down here. But if you want to know a little trick I do on any launch, I just draw the fib upside down, right? And then bring it up. And just play around with like the tip. So we could come down to like, that's not accurate. Draw the fib upside down. You can see the different levels. And then you draw another fib right here. Right side up. That's the wrong way. It kind of gives you a little better view of the next level to come. Let's draw another fib inside this fib. And where else would we, I know it's not as accurate, but where else could we drop down to? Let's draw this other fib right here. So that level is a 4.9. I know it's a lot of fibs, but it's kind of like the golden ratio in my mind. I do believe in Fibonacci sequence. So other than that, we would come down here, which would kind of line up with where my arrow is, would be the next level, right? And that right there would probably be where you'd want the floor, but we can come down to here and make a floor. I mean, or we can go up to here and like, I mean, the MACD is kind of staying levelish. Yes, it doesn't know which way to go at this point. Yes, it is more green and stuff, but like, I don't know, man. I think these are all fake out things right here because it's not below that daily. And if you get rid of these, yeah, it's not below that point. So I'm still bullish. I am still bullish. That's the pivot break for me. Like we would have to be able to put a floor in right there. Because yes, it broke this trend line, which that ain't even a very good drawing of it, but it's yeah. Like that trend line didn't even really matter to me When it came down to here, it kind of touched it ish, but just to show you the level of my skills, I'm more horizontal line resistance. But then if you draw a fixed frame volume profile, wherever it is, I forget where it is. Anyways. No. No. Anyways, I forget where it's at, but it's most of it's right here. So if we get basically where this line is, we're going to be in a good spot. I mean, that's the 200 daily. Don't fade the 200 daily. Like, yeah. Anyways, that's Pulsechain. Let's look at Pulsex. That is not Pulsex. Pulsex, wrap pulse. It's good enough. Kind of the same thing. I mean, this one's actually looking more bullish than Pulsechain to me already. But it is kind of like riding on this right here, the top. So to me, between Pulsechain and Pulse, like all the Pulsechain people, ever since that Nick Cherry guy thing did, or Soul, whatever, it seems like to me, just off the narrative or the moral, everybody flooded in Pulse decks because of the buy and burn. So other than that, like that's what those two charts are telling me right there. So which asset's cheaper? Yeah, Pulse X has things that can come out, things like that. To make it bullish, yes, it has a buy and burn, things like that. But like Pulsechain's looking oversold. I mean, to me, it is. Like charts are the same. Which one's lower? Pulsechain. But let's look. Let's do the percentage. Let's go for that. This one's only 77, and now let's look at Pulsechain. I guess I could have flipped the chart, but whatever. 77, and Pulsechain is at 73. So that proves me wrong. All right. Pulse X went up a lot higher though. So I don't know. Pulse chain looks closer to the bottom to me than Pulse X. That's all I'm trying to say, I guess. Yeah. Maybe if I figured out how to overlay charts, I would be good. But I don't. Yeah. See, what chart did I click on? It's all Fugazi right now. Oh, I clicked on the V3. That's why. Where's the PLSX? Pulse. There it is. Yeah, Pulsechain looks way closer to the bottom than Pulse X, but that might be because of also another theory is this went up harder than Pulsechain, therefore it looks like it's setting a floor right now, right on that previous all-time high back in November. Well, it's not an all-time high, but you catch my drift. Other than that, like that's Pulsechain, that's Pulsex. So let's look at ink. Incentive token. I think this is the correct one. Yeah. How far is this one down? And it still looks like 9-inch. I make my own self laugh, but no, it's doing amazing. better than I would have thought. But yeah, it's down 95 after a what 99. Yeah, it's actually doing better than I thought after this pump right here. And to be honest, I do not own any of this at all. I learned my lessons on Kronos. Yes, Sack Daddy can come in and pump the hell out of it, but I learned my lesson with reward token. Yes, I have a lot of BBC at the moment, but they have been coming out with things. Incentive tokens looking pretty nice though. Let's go to BBC. I do have a lot of this. I'm not one of the top sacrificers or nothing for this. I'm probably in the bottom-ish, but I still believe in these guys highly. But that's looking more parabolic to me than incentive token. Could be that incentive BBC pool. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, that's BBC. It's down what? 100%. 98% still. So there's still a hell of a lot. These two tokens are identical. One's just less of supply because it launched later than the incentive token. But yeah. I mean, these guys are doing moves. They're doing really good, but this line right here seems to be the level of resistance. And if they can get people to hold BBC and incentivize them to hold it, like opening 9-inch voting possibly, it'd be amazing. But anyways, that's all I really had today. Didn't really have much. This is the first time I've ever done a market update thing. So other than that, that's all I'm looking at lately. Is Pulsechain, Pulsex, Incentive, BBC. Yep. Oh yeah, let's go to SolidX. Pretty much, Yep token is a derivative of SolidX. So we have to look at it. These are my Fibonacci levels, and it has been staying in this band fairly tight ever since it bounced right here. If it went below this, I would turn bearish, but it has not. So the next level of it, me turning bearish, is this pivot point right here. That's the only thing. But how I got these two lines right here are pretty easy. You just take a Fibonacci from the top to the bottom. Top to the bottom ish. You can't always get it exact. And then you take that, bring it down to here. Oh. And if you notice, that line is that line right there. And then if you, that's not accurate right now, but, and then I move it all the way up to the, and that's right here. And that's where that line came in. Off this second top. After the volatility off the first one. All right. And that's, I'm on the 618. So off of this top, let me show you again. I'll try to get close, but it's pretty hard. I always do these things. Yeah, it's because the bottom right here, maybe. But yeah, close enough, whatever. But yeah, that's how I do that. Other than that, it's in between here. If we stay in this channel, perfect LP providing channel, great. I mean, I end up with more solid X down here, less solid X up here, more yep. That's what I'm doing now, just collecting fees. But we'll see. Hopefully, one of these days we'll be able to gain yield off of both of these without selling them. Just saying. Anything. Anyways, let's look at Nope token. These are all tokens I own, and I am biased, so beware, buyer beware. But yeah, this is pretty much looking pretty familiar right here. And again, if it drops below that, I will be bearish short term. But I think it could wick down to like right there and like swoop back up above that and still be bullish, as long as it's like on an hourly or a 4 hourly. You could do that. But yeah, other than that, that's looking bullish. I mean, well, what is this? Like, go from here, I'm a fib guy, to here. The next, like, you broke out of that and come up to penny 2. And what kind of percentage is that from here? Almost a 2x. So not bad. I think I could see that, but I think also the long term, like, yeah, you can top the market maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at price predictions, but I know it's at least going to 5 cents. I could see 5 cents on Nope. Sure. For sure. From here to 5 cents, be another 10x. Easy. Not financial advice, of course. Anyways, that is the tokens I look for. That is me. That's my market update. Let's look at 9-inch and then we'll close out. 9-inch, these guys are doing pretty dang good after their botchy-ish launch, but the best thing I'm seeing on this chart is being above launch price, unlike yep. Yeah, I know. It's sad. But you see all the resistance right there? Like, they're doing good now. I think if they build a floor here, that's, I mean, yeah, they're going to have resistance here, 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 you know, just think of, no, but if they build a floor here for like, you know, wait until it gets flat and then pump it up again to like right there, maybe have a little resistance in the middle at this top, local top, I think it could be headed up. These guys are doing good things with Mario Duval spaces and just their marketing. I'm from the rumor mill is they did this intentionally to shake out people. That's why it went down this far and whatnot. Like, I thought it's a little depressed down here. Like, but I did be able to snatch up and double my sack backs. I didn't sack much for this. Like, I wish I would have done more because I believed in these guys because of the whole meme decks thing. Like, I haven't seen too much of that. But yeah. Hexy Bastard, Money Gang, shout out to you guys. If you ever watch this, who knows? But yeah. We will certainly see it. Looks like it's building that floor right there. But if it falls below that, I don't know, man. Just might have to FOMO buy it. It's the only one I don't own enough of. But Anyways, other than that, I don't know. What other tokens can I look at? Anybody watching? Yeah, there's nobody watching. So, anyways, other than that, peace out. Thanks for watching.